guys, welcome and thank you for tuning in to another weekly plan. So today I'll be sharing how I plan in my Mom on the Go planner, our menu plan for this week, and our weekly grocery haul. So let's turn the camera around and let's meet the boss. Okay guys, so now getting into the boss. I have mentioned how I break down my sections in my planner, but starting with the first section is all about me. Things that I want to accomplish each day for myself. Moving into the next one is the family and home box. This would be anything pertaining to the kids, the hubby, the doggy, the household, anything that needs to be done for the house that day will go here. To do is all those other miscellaneous things that pop up or any special projects I'm working on that I would like to try to get accomplished that day, I'll place here. And then down at the very bottom of that to-do list box, I always list the things that I need to take care of and accomplish for the daycare. And I try to limit myself to no more than 2 to 3 items per day. So let's hop into the weekly to-do list. Top of the list is pay the light bill. So typically I pay bills on Friday or Saturday. And when I went in to pay it Saturday morning, their system was down. So I tried calling and the system was down on the phone end as well. So either the light bill is going to be free this month. I'm only hoping, right? But I'm going to have to get with them and see about that so I can get it paid ASAP. The next thing is clean out closets. I need to go through each of the kids' closet in order to see what clothing they are needing for this school year before we get out there and start shopping. The monthly budget is due this week. I typically budget for the month all at once, so I need to get that done this week. I have here family planning. Family planning is down here. I have here Family Dollar Store. I need to actually return a pair of shoes that Justin picked up for Mason, but he cannot fit. So I need to see if they got his size or maybe just trade it in and get something else. Guys, family pictures are still rolling over from 2 weeks now. This is a sin and a shame. I just have not had the chance to sit down and look into where we're going to take family pics, indoor, outdoor, who we're going to use, so on and so forth. So it's just going to keep getting rolled over until I get it done. Family planning, as I mentioned, we do that every single week. This is just a matter of me updating the family calendar and making sure everyone knows what's going on for this particular week. The last thing I need to do is verify Jalen's eye appointment. I mentioned to you guys in one of the vlogs last week that he needs to go in and have his eyes seen. So I need to verify. They sent me a notification that said the appointment was set. However, it didn't tell me the time, so I need to call and verify on that. Moving into the daycare to-do list, I have a new client that's starting next month, so I need to get with them and schedule the enrollment interview. I have a child that's leaving, so I need to close out his information. And then I have children that's going on vacation, so I need to update their information and make sure what's due as far as tuition and all that stuff there. So all that's on the to-do list. And then, of course, standard things that I cover every single week for the daycare are listed down here below. Now, going into Monday, I have upload and plan a video. What I've been trying to do on the YouTube channel is anytime I upload a video, I'm trying to plan my next video, trying to do it on the same day. That way I kind of keep the steam going, if you will, and I'm not getting behind on that. Bed by 9, I can only hope. Monday, I'll be paying the light bill and then cleaning out the closet. This is on the to-do list because I'm not going to beat myself up if I don't get to it on Monday. I'm hoping I do, but if I don't, it's not going to be detrimental. This is where I'm going to follow up with a new client, and then Craigslist is supposed to add. So then Tuesday, I have work on YouTube, bed by 11. Mason has speech at 4. A reminder to water the yard. It's really hot here. The grass is starting to turn a little brown, so we need to make sure we're watering that yard frequently. So that's just a reminder. I plan on going ahead and work on the other daycare to-dos here. The kid that's leaving, update his information, and the kids that are going on vacation, update theirs. And as well, Craigslist ad here. Wednesday, work on YouTube again. There are several things that I'm wanting to do and a lot of back-end things that I need to do for the channel. So I kind of have a whole different separate to-do list for that. But it's just a reminder for me to know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing on Wednesday and so on. So bed by 11. Monthly budget, I plan to do that on Wednesday. Coupon shopping list, I plan to finalize those coupon deals that they have going on this week. And then file paperwork. Wednesday is always my paperwork day. Daycare, Facebook post, and a Craigslist ad. Moving into the week. On Thursday, work on YouTube again. Bed by 11. We can only hope. It's been keeping up this whole week. Mason has speech at 4, meal plan, shopping list, and weekly budget, and then water the yard again. And then into the daycare section, all I have is here is correct list. I like to keep things clear and open so as things pop up, which they always do, I have space to include it and working into the planner wherever day I'll be able to get it done. Moving into Friday, I need to schedule myself a dentist appointment. So when I'm out with Jada, because she has a hair appointment, and actually it's a doctor's hair appointment. I'll get into that in a second, but I'll plan on stopping by the dentist's office and scheduling a dentist appointment then. Upload a video and then work in my planner. Fridays are the days I typically try to work in my planner for the next week coming up. And then I need to back up files. I told you guys now that I'm doing the YouTube videos. I noticed that the files are taking up a lot of space, so I try to back up and transfer everything over on Fridays. Jada has a hair appointment. Now she has, like I said before, really sensitive skin. She actually has scalp psoriasis. So she goes to a dermatologist for treatment. So she has that appointment on Friday. Then I have coupon shops. Since I'm going to be out with her anywho, I plan on going ahead to do a few coupon stops as well as return those shoes by Family Dollar. And then down here for the daycare, it was always planned for Fridays, close out the week. So anything that I have not gotten accomplished as it pertains to the daycare and the household, I try to go ahead and knock it out on Friday so it don't carry over into my weekend and definitely don't carry over into the next week. Saturday and Sunday. Let's get into Saturday first. I have record videos. There's a few videos on my list that I plan to get recorded. Saturday morning seems to be the best time for me. My kiddos sleep in pretty late. My husband is gone, and so I kind of have the downstairs to myself. So I'm hoping to get up early enough to knock some videos out here. I have a reminder, relax some, take a chill break. Take a load off, lady. Just a reminder for myself. I'll get to the bank on Saturday morning and do my store run on Saturday morning. I have said this plenty of times. I really don't like grocery shopping on any other day except Sunday. And I'll get to why I'm doing it on Saturday instead this week. There's date night planned for the daycare parents on this Saturday from 6 to 11. However, no one has signed up yet. Long story short, I don't do much of reminding them because it's sent out in a newsletter. If you're not going to make a note to remind, to sign up and all that stuff, it's not my job to remind you. There you have it. So as of right now, I don't think I have any kids. I'll give it till Wednesday, and if I have no kids signed up, then date night will be canceled. Simple as that. Moving into Sunday, nothing's planned. Sunday is reserved for supposedly taking back my goddaughters back home to Lake Charles, and then also dropping Jada to Lake Charles to visit her godparents for 2 weeks. So Sunday is just wide open because if that's what we're doing, we're going to leave out early Sunday morning and nothing else is going to get accomplished. We'll probably get back in late Sunday night. So there you have it. The only thing I do have on here that needs to get done is submit claim, and that's something that I can actually do on Saturday. So I have it here for Sunday because that's my last day to get it done, but I can actually do it on Saturday, guys. So there you have it. All right, guys, so getting into this week's weekly meal plan. As you guys know, for the summer months, my kids are home, obviously. School is out. So I typically plan cereal for them for breakfast because they get up way too late to be fussy with a hot breakfast for them. And then most days they go to camp with dad, so cereal will suffice. And it'll be cereal or fruit, cereal or toast, one of the two. Now for lunch, they eat whatever the daycare kids are eating. I make sure I plan enough on the daycare side so that my kids can also eat lunch as well. Now moving into Sunday, which is today, we were supposed to have toaster strudels. However, I treated the kids to donuts and kolaches. I am such an awesome mom. I know. And then for lunch, we had leftovers. And then for dinner tonight, we're having turkey burgers. Woo, that's going to be good. Tomorrow is Monday. We're going to have pork chops with grilled pork chops with baked beans. Yum. Tuesday is going to be a pizza night with some corn on the cob. Wednesday, we're going to have breakfast night. I like to plan breakfast for dinner at least once a month. So yummy. So we'll probably do some bacon, some eggs, pancakes, some fresh fruit. You name it, it's going down. And then Thursday, we're going to have chicken Caesar wraps. So yummy. And then Friday, I have meatball subs. And of course, I always circle the things that need my immediate attention, meaning I have to defrost it, I need to season it, portion it all, clean it, cook it, what have you. I circle it in red, so as it's posted on my refrigerator, it stands out to me, and I know I need to take care of that immediately. Saturday, I have a question mark there because as I mentioned in the planner, we're having date night, or supposed to have date night for the daycare. And 2 to 1, if I am going to have date night for the daycare, then I'll most likely go and just pick up a pizza. Yes, I mean, we'll have pizza 2 nights in a row, but not in a row, but 2 nights in the same week. My kids won't mind. But so I have a question mark there because I'm just not quite sure on what we're going to do. So there you have it. But that's pretty much it on this week's weekly meal plan. Okay guys, getting into this week's grocery haul. I only picked up those weekly staple items that we needed and a few household items that we needed to replenish. I pretty much have everything else on hand for this week's meal. So let's get into it, shall we? Now, for our fruit, I got 2 bundles of bananas. And actually, these bananas here will be gone by the end of the weekend. My kids are like banana lovers. So that'll be gone by the end of the weekend. And then I got another pack here that'll last us throughout the week for the daycare. I also picked up salad. Got the big bag of family salad. The Clementine oranges, they're so expensive. They were $6. They were not on sale. Last week I got them for $4.97, which is $1 cheaper, but you know, every dollar adds up. They're so expensive. I got 2 cans of the pineapple chunks. This was at the husband's request, so I can only assume that he's going to be making his pink salad sometime soon. So I got him 2 cans of those. Then I also went ahead and got some fresh blueberries. My daycare kids, well, I have actually 2 daycare kids that love blueberries. They go crazy for them. And myself and Mason love these. So I do like to pick those up here and there. Pineapples, you guys know I love pineapples. And of course, fresh strawberries. Now Walmart had, this is 48 ounces. They had these for $4.94, but they also had the 20 ounce for I think $3.92. And of course it was cheaper, just about a 1 big pack. So what I'll do is split this between the house and the daycare, and that'll work. Then I also got our eggs. Gotta have eggs. Husband eats those daily, so we're always buying eggs. Then I got 2 packs of seedless green grapes. Maddie is a grape lover. She loves grapes. So 1 is for the household, and then the other is for the daycare. Then of course this week's milk, I do 2% for my household. You guys know that. I'm sure I told you that more than once. And then the state requires that I do 1% for the daycare kids. So I got their milk as well. And again, a few of the items that I got that we needed to replenish for the household. I got these. I have never seen the 200 value, great value plates. I have always gotten the 150, so now it's 50 more in a pack, so that's a plus. So I got these here. Non-stick foil. This stuff here is so expensive, but the husband likes to bake, and this is what he used a lot to bake with. This was like $6.97, y'all. This is so expensive, but I did have a 55-cent coupon. I mean, save where you can, right? So I got that, and then we needed more trash bags. Now, this is something that I'm desperately trying to replenish my stockpile on. I am so down on trash bags. So I've been forced to buy, you know, at retail value. So I'm definitely looking to replenish these with coupons. And then these here, these are old school bowl fresheners, but I love these. I cannot seem to get away from these. I mean, they're old school, but this is what I use in my bathroom only. I don't put them in the kids' bathroom, and I don't put them in the downstairs bathroom where the daycare kids use. But I love these in my bathroom. They're bomb.com if you ask me. They're so old school. I remember my grandmother used to use these, and I still do. And they're like 49 cents at Walmart, and I think 50 cents at the Family Dollar. So 50 cents not a bad deal, but I like those, and they last a really long time. Okay, guys, so I spent way too much on fruit this week. Way too much. But today, time is just of an essence, and I just did not have the time to get up front to go to Sam's, where I usually like to purchase my fruit from. I get a better quantity for the price. Walmart prices this week were quite expensive, and I guess it's maybe the seasons are changing. I don't know, but it was a little bit more than what I would like to have paid for. So I spent like $34 on the milk, between the milk, the eggs, and the fruit, and that's just way above my price point, honestly. But sometimes it just be like that. Time is of the essence, and I just don't have it in the schedule this weekend to get up that way to Sam's and get those things. So bite the bullet. Good thing is I work very hard throughout the month on the grocery budget to make sure I save in other areas so that when times like this does arise, it doesn't hurt so bad. You know what I mean? Like it hurts, but it doesn't kill the budget completely. So yeah. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do let me know how you guys go about planning for the week ahead. Do you plan in a planner, sticky notes, random pieces of paper, maybe electronic form on your phone, your tablet, what have you? Planning is the most important key. I know it helps me stay on top of things and organize. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm out.